Good morning, YouTube. Well, it is Christmas Eve, and we're out here burning up some trash. Got the OBS Chevy running, getting it warmed up. I think it got down to like -8 or 10 or something like that here, which with the wind, that was like 30 something. You can see all the pine tree branches and whatever you know that came off my tree row, so that blew all over the yard. I don't know if that's normal or what, but got my old 96 Chevy running. She's making some heat. Love that truck. Haven't gone in the big barn, went in the small barn. It's gonna fire up, do a cold start on my John Deere and do a video on it, but I decided that didn't know where the key was at, so we're not gonna do that today. I'll do it tomorrow or something like that. Whoa, Jesus, almost fell. Saw the camera go up. I literally almost ate it right there. My driveway is pretty slick. I'm gonna have to remember that because we're gonna be going to the store here. Let's grab a couple things for the kids. So this is my driveway. See, it's fairly long. More evidence of the wind here in Indiana. In case you guys don't know, I'll slid again there. I'm in Indiana. I'm in a rural community, and man, you can hear the trees cracking. I pray to God I don't lose a tree, because some of these trees are as old as the house. On my, Jesus, that doesn't sound good. On my property, my home, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's gonna fall. If that doesn't fall, I'm shocked, because that thing is cracking, man. So maybe cutting up some wood. But on my property, my home is 122 years old. Well, half of my home is, and the other portion of my home was built in 1949. I bought that new tractor because the previous owner had like these wildflower beds, which I absolutely hate, and we're gonna be cutting all that out. Man, that is popping, guys. That tree right there, right here, that thing's gonna break. Something's gonna snap on that, I guarantee it. But we're gonna be hacking all that out this spring. I'm more into the refined yard look myself. Look at that sunrise, guys. See that sun coming up over there? It actually looked cooler. Let's see here if I can go back a little bit. There's the cornfield. In case you guys never seen the cornfield. So it's a fairly big property. There's the sun coming up over the trees there. That's pretty cool. That's probably my thumbnail right there. How do I take a picture of that? Let me see. How do I do that? There's a way to do that. I don't know how, but that's gonna have to be the thumbnail. Matter of fact, let me make that my thumbnail, and then I'll come back. Okay, we're back. Had to get that as a thumbnail, man. That's too nice. So I'm just walking around checking out the property. Typically, now this is the first time I've been in a rural community where you know, we've got land and we've got animals and things like that are outside, like with our chickens and all that stuff. They have a chicken coop and it's heated and all that kind of stuff, but we have to go around and check the property out. We have to go and look for damage because the winds got pretty strong last night. I think in some areas, I don't necessarily know if it was our area per se. Oh, I go what do you call it? A cardinal. I don't know if it's in our area, but in some areas it got up to like 55 miles per hour wind gusts. So, you know, you figure 55 miles per hour wind gusts, sub-zero temperatures, that's like a recipe for disaster. I'm also going up here. So if you look back, that's my house over here. That's one of my barns, and I got another barn over there. So pretty good driveway. This is what we're going to be redoing. We're going to be resurfacing this driveway come next summer, because it is old and beat down. As you see, I'm making a walk, so I don't know what the temperature is today. It's cold, but it's damn sure it's not as cold as it was yesterday. Oh, look at that sun, man. Dude, I don't care who you are. It could be as cold as it is. If you wake up, everything's snowy, and God gives you a little bit of sunlight, it's like it doesn't even matter. Personally, I don't know. I just absolutely love it. And then, so there's the roadway next to my house. So roads look slick, but they don't look any worse than what they did yesterday. So, all right, now I'm gonna be careful because now we're going downhill, and the wind's on our back. And I'm starting to get older, and I don't want to be slipping and falling, breaking a hip. But I thought I'd give you guys a different video today. I do got some new tools. I got some stuff that came in yesterday, believe it or not. I got some more stuff coming in. It ain't got here yet. I got more coming in. But it probably won't get here till after Christmas. Woo! That is cold. I gotta turn it back like that. Ah, face. I want to get frostbitten. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta cover my face up a little bit so my voice is gonna get muffled, guys. It was a good idea going to the mailbox, not a good idea to come back. Oh, that's better. All right, so I got propane trucks coming. I gotta refill my propane tank, because out here we got propane. I do have a wood burner. I do have fireplace, so I got good heat. Got excellent heat sources. But I tell you, it's different living out in the country. So I came outside. But oh, I guess what I was saying is, I'm trying to give you guys a different view of my property, or I call the Taylor homestead. And this spring and summer will be pretty cool, because you guys will get to see some other stuff. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sun, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, come on now. Come on now. I wish this was like a pond. If that was a pond, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I love that. That's what I worked hard for, man. Have a little bit of peace, a little bit of the American dream. You know? So many people don't get a chance to experience that. And for black people, they darn sure don't get a chance to experience that. Because culturally, it's just not something that black culture pushes for, right? It's like, do the same stuff over and over again, and no one ever ventures outside of like what the black culture tells you should be okay. You know, so you don't see black people living in rural areas. You don't see them trying to give their kids like the country life. None of that kind of stuff. It's the same old bullshit. And well, I'm breaking the mold, so. But anyway, this spring hopefully will be to give you guys a different taste of the homestead. Some things we gotta do, some improvements we want to make, and some stuff. And yeah, hope you guys will like it. Nothing blew off the shop area there, so that's good. I gotta go check on my brother-in-law, because he was running low on wood. I gotta make sure he's got wood, but everything's good, guys. So hope you like this video, a little bit something different for you guys. And Merry Christmas to those, or Christmas, Happy Christmas Eve, or Happy Holidays, whatever it is, to those that celebrate. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Peace.